Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
It's tier list time. It's tier
Tier
list.
list!
Tier list time, baby. Get excited. Getting excited for the tier list. So today's tier list is let me just adjust my mic a little bit. Snack foods. Snack foods. These are classic snack foods that you may have found on the playground in your lunch, that sort of thing. But
I used to find them on the playground.
Yeah, specifically like on the playground.
When my dad didn't pack me a lunch, he said, "Go scrounge on the playground." And I said,
like,
"Okay, Papa."
Go hunt for snackies on the playground,
Yeah.
son. But we got some classics in here, so let's hit the ground running. This person has given us, who is this by? That's fucking. I don't know. It doesn't. Drew Jameson 13 on Twitter. Thank you, Drew.
Well, let's say, I mean, this is, as much as it has 47 likes and heart eye emojis, it also has 28 poop emojis.
Yeah,
so
20 doo-doo
a good
emojis.
Third or fourth of people do not agree that this is a good tier list.
They said this is a poopy tier list. This is a tier list for poopy people.
Poop list.
Poop
Can
list.
we get? Do you think there are any on here that neither of us have had? Should we put a section that says "have not had"?
Sure. And we're
All right,
back.
we're back.
Yeah. All right. So that'll be the row for both haven't had, but I think I've had all of these at some point.
So people are gonna get mad at me, specifically Brendan, because I haven't had all of these,
Well,
and
we'll see.
we're not gonna start off pretty strong.
Oh God. Oh God. All right. All right. Let's start strong then. Cheetos. That's an S tier snack, if ever there was one. You haven't had it?
So remember our conversation during the Meat Boy playthrough
I'm remembering it now.
when we fought about Chester Cheetah?
I'm remembering it now.
I have not had Cheetos.
That's so, like, never in like a party mix. You never just like someone didn't
Nope.
like dump a bag of Cheetos in there.
Nobody
so
dumped a
surprising.
bag of Cheetos on you in college? You didn't get Cheeto'd?
You didn't get Cheeto, dude. It's like a rite of
That's
passage.
like part of my college experience.
It was a rite of
No.
passage at Emerson College.
Yeah, I had Emerson of all places.
Yeah.
Party College of Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have never had a Cheeto.
Well, I have. So we're putting it in S tier.
Jesus.
Um,
I'm just gonna go ahead and say. No, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm okay without saying it. For
You know
once,
what?
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
fair enough.
All right, moving on.
All right, moving on. Doritos. I like Doritos. They're not my I see fucking Doritos are also later in the list too, so I don't know what's going on there. But
It's different flavors.
well, these are both the nacho. What's different about these?
Oh, sorry. I saw a different Doritos lower than that. That is a different flavor.
What the fuck?
There's a barbecue Doritos right in the middle there.
Oh, I see it. No, I was looking. What's the difference between these?
I don't know.
All right, it doesn't matter.
Either way, I haven't had them.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I told you right off the bat, not starting strong. I have not had Doritos.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna put these.
I think the closest I have had, actually, I will tell you, is a Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco.
That counts, kind of.
But I've never like eaten a chip out of a bag of Doritos.
You've never been like this Dorito. Okay,
I've never gotten a bag of Doritos and said, "I want this today."
that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, they remind me of being a teenager. Classic gamer snack.
B tier.
Yeah, it's a B tier. That's fair. Lay's barbecue.
A.
All right,
Now we're getting started.
I can agree
I
with that.
love my barbecue Lays.
Rolled gold, tiny twists.
C.
Yeah, they're sort of.
It's a pretzel. Pretzels are good, but like
It's not even an
I
Utz
don't
pretzel or anything like that. It's just fucking
Yeah.
like you get the like snack packs with all of these in them, and then you're like, oh, this is what's left. Like all the other kids took the fucking good stuff, and I'm left with the pretzels.
right.
All right, smart food A. That's where I'm at. I don't know about you.
So
Really?
never had- I told you.
Oh man. I mean, I'm not mad at you. I feel sorry for you.
I don't feel sorry here, mainly because I've had things that are like smart food adjacent, and I did not enjoy them.
Okay.
I also think the smell of white cheddar in that bag is vile. I only know I only know what it smells like because my sister loved smart food
Okay.
when we were growing up, so she would have it all the time, and I'd be like, I don't know how anybody could eat that.
Really? Okay.
As a 7-year-old, and she was like 16 or 17, she would be having that. I'd be like, you have no taste, and I'm 7, and I know that.
Well, we can put it in C to compromise.
I'll compromise.
Connor doesn't like the smell. I like it.
The smell is maybe the taste is better, but the smell just, I don't know. And popcorn, the mouthfeel of popcorn also kills me.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's like chewing styrofoam peanuts. And you may ask, Connor, why do you know what that is like? Because
you've done it.
Though I haven't had Doritos, I have definitely had styrofoam packing peanuts.
Well, I guess it's for people like me who are like the safe alternative to, wanting to try the texture of styrofoam packing peanuts is fucking eating smart food. Funyuns.
Something that may surprise you. I haven't had Funyuns
You had a Funyun? Alright. I haven't had them.
I love how you brought up this list, and the first row, I was like, it doesn't look too promising here.
Well, so okay, what we've done with these tier list episodes is I've come up with a bunch of tier lists that I thought would be interesting for us to do, and I send them all like in our Discord beforehand. So I assumed that you had looked at this and you were like, yeah, let's...
Oh, no clue. No, you sent me what you were thinking over text, and I was like, cool, sounds good. Because when I hear snacks, I'm like, I'm down for snacks. And then I realize, as much as I am a snack boy, I have not had some of the big hitters when it comes to snacks.
Okay. Well, I really thought this would be right up your alley.
See, as much as I look and act like a stoner, I am not one, and I know that this is a very stoner-forward food. Therefore,
definitely
I understand why you think that. Also, Lay's came out with Funyun-flavored Lay's.
We did talk about that on the show.
Yeah. That was the same episode as Chester Cheat. No, that was the same playthrough, but not the same episode.
Yeah, it was a Meat Boy. Because we were talking about... That was Progresso.
The soup. That was the soup episode.
We gotta do a soup tier list.
The episode that will live in infamy. Okay, so you can choose on Funyuns here. Still haven't had one.
I haven't had a Funyun in years. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like them when I was a kid, but I haven't had them in recent memory to know. So I'm gonna put them in don't know. Munchies. This is like the snack mix that I was talking about earlier. It's kind of shit. Like this is what people put out at parties when they're like, I didn't really know what to get, so I kind of got everything.
Right.
Give it like a...
So this one might shock you.
Really?
I've never had this.
Okay.
Definitely seen it on store shelves. Have never had Munchies.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Once
put
again,
it...
I know I act like a stoner, but I've never had Munchies.
Fair enough. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Have you had any kind of Cheeto? I don't...
This one might shock you.
Okay.
I have never had Cheetos.
Cracker Jack.
Listen.
Oh my fucking god, really?
We're getting to the ones that I have, don't but
God.
This first stretch of like 10 is rough.
It is rough. It's rough for me.
You've had Cracker Jacks?
Yeah, of course.
I thought that was an old person snack, so I've never had them, nor have I had an interest in them.
It is, but they sell them at like baseball games and shit. I mean, like,
Right.
you can get them as like actual snacks, but like, sporting events will sell them a lot of time because of the fucking song.
Yeah, well, I don't care if they ever get back, so...
Well, exactly.
Okay.
All right, let's root for the home team. Bugles. Bugles are fun when you're like a little kid, I think, because you can like put them on your fingers and stuff and be like, oh, look, I have claws. But they don't.
This one might shock you.
Oh my god. Alright, crunchy Cheetos. Let's put that in the same tier as that. Cheez-Its, S tier.
S tier!
Yeah, that doesn't even need to be. That's not a debate. As you said before, the wanting a Cheez-It and then eating a Cheez-It is like the best feeling in the world. And
Yes, it's top 5 feelings ever.
I agree with you. Chex Mix.
So, okay, no more joke this time. I have had Chex Mix.
Okay.
I don't think I've had every piece of Chex Mix. I think the rye chip always scared me.
Fair enough.
So I've had the wheat Chex and the Chex and the pretzel stick and the other thing.
All right.
So I like Chex. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's a B tier snack.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say.
I mean, C tier is fine too, but
Yeah,
I just don't think
put
it's
it around
top
C tier.
2. Okay.
Because I don't think it's high up there. Chicken biscuit.
Have you had these?
I have.
Okay, I like them. I think they're C tier though.
Yeah, I mean they're okay. They're chicken flavored.
They're nothing crazy.
Saltines basically. Chips
Yes.
Ahoy! This is what you bring to the bake sale when you're lazy.
Chips Ahoy are so good fresh from a package.
Yes.
But they are not as good in like the smaller packs like the one that's showing here.
Sure.
If you get a big pack of Chips Ahoy, they are so fresh and delicious with an ice cold glass of milk. Amazing. Yeah. So I'm going to say A tier for these.
All right. I can agree to that. Hostess cupcakes, the little chocolate ones with the filling.
Listen.
Really?
No. This one's good. I'm just.
All right, you're confusing me now.
When I say you might be surprised, you know that I haven't. But when I say just listen, I'm gonna make a big point.
All right.
I think the other flavors of Hostess cupcakes are better than the chocolate ones. So if we're just putting them in Hostess cupcake category, I think they're A or B tier.
Let me just.
But I'd say B tier actually. Let's say B.
All right, I'd say B tier is fine. This is the snack that I would get like on like a depression night at the corner store next to my apartment in college, and I'd be like, yeah I'm gonna give myself a Hostess cupcake.
Classic depression night.
Yeah. Ding dongs.
C.
Ding dongs. Yeah, they're not that good. They're not.
I think the texture is different from a Hostess cupcake, and even though they're the exact same thing, it's just
they're just sort of pucks with cream filling. Donuts. That's an A tier for me.
I say B.
All right. I don't know how we compromise. We'll do the lower of the two. We'll do
B.
B.
Compromise with putting it in B.
Yeah. No, I'd say that's fair. I mean, that's what you get. Like, when you're on like fucking, like a service project with the Boy Scouts, and the leaders were too cheap to buy Dunkin' Donuts that week. They were like, "We got donuts."
I also think the texture, when it comes to when you like chew on them, they become like a paste instead of an actual. They're a little
Play-Doh-y.
Donut.
Yeah.
Play-Doh-y. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So yeah, B tier's fine.
Yeah. We already did this and we put it in B tier, so I'm just gonna put it right there. Right there. Cool Ranch Doritos. I mean, I guess technically you've had this.
I'm just gonna say B because they didn't blow my mind, but they're fine.
I put them on the same level.
Yeah, in a taco like fashion, it was good.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. The fucking famous Amos chocolate chip cookies.
S.
All right.
Let me tell you a story. There was a substitute teacher that we had in elementary school, and whenever he came in, he brought Famous Amos. So when we got to class and he was our sub, we're like, oh, fuck yes, we're getting Famous Amos.
Hell yeah.
Also, Famous Amos, if you're listening, bring it back. Bring back the regular Famous Amos. The only thing I've seen in stores are your fucking Belgian versions or whatever. The Belgian chocolate chips. Like, I don't care.
Where are the normal
Bring back the good
Famous
stuff.
Amos? Sponsor us And bring back the fucking new version.
Sponsor us and let us bring it back.
Yeah.
We have the following.
We do. Fig Newtons.
A. Controversial opinion. A.
Yeah, I'll put him in A for the nostalgia factor.
I think they get a bad rap because they're fig and they're an outlandish cookie.
And they have a
but
wasp
I do
in
think
them.
they are good.
Yeah.
They have a wasp in them.
They have a dead wasp in them.
Every cookie comes with half a wasp.
It does. No, I mean, but like, my parents got Fig Newtons all the time when I was like a little kid, and I remember being so excited to eat a Fig Newton. I don't know if I would be today. It's been a while since I had one, but
sure.
Yeah. Fritos, the little.
Okay, so the barbecue version of Fritos, like the twists that they have now, are way better than regular Fritos.
Sure.
I
think
had them yesterday, actually.
Are those on this list? No. Yes,
no,
they are.
They have multiples of.
Right.
They have multiples of so many.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, Fritos. C.
Alright, yeah. I'd say that's fair. Funyuns again. Put that there. Thin Mints. Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints. Not the best Girl Scout cookie, but I will put it in A.
What is the best Girl Scout cookie?
The chocolate and peanut butter ones.
Fuck.
Those are.
No, it's not.
Those are the fucking best. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
Nah.
What do you think it is?
I've never had peanut butter, and well, I have had peanut butter. I'm just allergic to it.
Sure.
So I'm glad we haven't had too many peanut-based snacks here.
Yeah, we'll get to them.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Goldfish.
Normal.
A tier.
The cheddar. Yeah, goldfish are fucking great.
Goldfish are great. I think they could be S tier, but only on certain days.
I think the flavor blasted are probably S tier. I don't know if those are on here.
I can't stand flavor blasted.
Really?
I think the cheddar that is in a goldfish already is enough.
It's not enough for me.
Did you know there are original goldfish? Like there are just regular goldfish?
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate knowing that fact.
That's weird. Just weird.
Because when I think goldfish, I think cheddar. I think cheddar goldfish.
But you don't get the like cheese on it. I don't know. Weird. Graham crackers. I mean,
graham crackers is a weird snack, but I think they are fantastic. I think they're A or B tier. But I'll concede to you.
They're pretty good. I think that they're a component of something I like a lot, which is s'mores. But I'm gonna put them on their own. I'd say B tier. The baked Lay's chips. We used to get these a lot in my house because my parents were like,
D.
They're baked, so they're healthy. Yeah, D. They're pretty bad.
The first healthy snack on here. The lowest.
Classic Lay's. I'm gonna say A.
Yeah, I would have said B, but I can stick with A.
Did you get a bag of those in school and you're like, oh snap, this is a salty snack? Kettle cooked Lay's. I like these a lot. I thought that we were like fucking fancy for having these in the house.
What would you have put them?
I would give them today. I think I would give them like a B.
I'll agree with that.
All right. Nilla wafers.
A.
Yeah, Nilla wafers were a fucking integral part of my childhood.
They are classics.
They are. Just reminds me of Nilla wafer top hat time. I love that song as a kid. It was Rhett and Link.
Okay, you're not gonna believe this,
Yeah.
but I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, fair enough. Nutter butter. Nut. You can't eat peanut butter.
I'm gonna say haven't had.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna
for good reason.
haven't had for good reason. I can't remember the last time I had a nutter butter, so I'm gonna put it on there too. Oreos, S tier.
S.
The Oreos are the fucking
And listen,
best.
listen, everybody. If you're one of those people who doesn't like the fact that Oreo is trying these new flavors and coming out new shit
wrong.
every 6 months, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're blamed wrong.
You're on the wrong side of history.
What other company is doing that?
Yeah, exactly.
More companies need to do it.
It's like, you know, I feel like a lot of companies, like soda companies, will do that because it's more accessible for them to just be like, oh, we put mango in our Pepsi or some shit like that. But like
Mountain Dew is a great example.
Mountain Dew is a great example. But like even you remember when they had those Cokes that were like in the long cans and they had like spicy fruit flavors?
I do.
Those were fucking bomb.
I don't think I had them. I didn't have them, but I do remember them. I think my friend had them at the time.
Yeah. My dad bought them.
I might have tried a sip or two, but yeah. Those, like, that's the thing. Coke and Mountain Dew, like those kind of guys who were stepping into that fray nowadays, that's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I totally agree. Milano's, the Pepperidge Farm. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yes, I agree.
I think they are the perfect fancy option.
They're a good snack. We had a, near where I live, I think we actually might still have one. There was like a physical like Pepperidge Farm store, and you would go in and they would just have like rows of the different like kinds of cookies. It's really cool.
Oh, cute.
Peanuts.
Haven't had.
Right. Fair enough. Don't know why I keep forgetting that. Give it a B. Pocky.
I say B as well.
Sugoi. I like Pocky. It's okay. I thought I was so cool for trying Pocky because I would go into the fucking Hot Topic or the FYE and buy some Pocky and I'd be like, yeah, like I'm cultured because I'm eating this snack from Japan. But it was just Pocky.
Yeah, it's just Pocky.
Pringles.
That's how I felt with High Chew.
That's fair. High Chew's
like now it's everywhere, but
yeah.
High Chew is like at the time I was like, ooh, I'm cultured.
I'm so cultured because I'm eating High Chew. Pringles.
Pringles, another company that steps into that.
It does. They really do.
Yeah. I had Philly cheesesteak Pringles recently.
What'd you think?
They weren't good.
Sure.
They were only at Walmart, but they did try their damnedest, and you could kind of taste it, but something about it was a little off. I think you should just eat a Philadelphia cheesesteak if you want one.
Sure. I'll put them in A for their innovation, I'd say.
A for innovation.
Yeah, that's how you spell innovation.
Yeah.
Innovation. Ritz crackers.
Ritz are amazing. Ritz are a sleeper hit. I think they're an A tier. I'm sure a lot of people would be like, B or C. No,
they're really
sleeper.
Good. Like, you put like cheese on them. You can put peanut butter on them. You can make like
crispy.
You can make little sandwiches. Like, that's a good snack.
I had a Lunchable yesterday.
Exactly. It's a core component.
That was just a fact.
That was just a fun fact. I had a Lunchable yesterday. Was it the little sandwich, like Ritz sandwiches ones?
Yeah.
I figured.
It would have been worse.
No, it was a pizza one.
Yeah, it was the pizza one.
Oh fuck! Do you remember?
Ritz crackers. Do you remember those Lunchables with the pizza in it?
Oh, you remember the pudding cups? Do you remember those fucking kids cuisine ones with the penguin on them? Did you ever get those?
Was it? What do you mean? Kids Cuisine? That was a different brand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just reminiscing now.
Do you remember the Lunchables that were like desserts?
Vaguely. Yeah.
I think when I was, because I'm a year older than you, I think it might have been I was just in that a little more, like right before they got discontinued. It was incredible. Like, as a kid, it was your dream because they gave you like 3 sugar cookies and then a tub of icing and then a little knife. And then you could just like spread it on there and you could make your own cookie.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I never
got
those.
And they took it off the market.
Yeah. I remember those too. Like, and I remember seeing kids that had them and I never got them. And
I was that kid.
I begged my parents for them, but my parents were like, no, you're not having that. It's not good for you. So I had a terrible childhood.
I was about to say, I don't think your parents love you.
Yeah, they didn't. My parents. I'm just kidding. No, my parents. I always wanted the Lunchable. I always wanted the kids cuisine, but my parents were like, "Why don't you not eat that?" And I was like, "But I want it." And they were like, "Those are expensive for no reason." And I was like, "But I want it." And they let me try the kids cuisine one time, and it was gross.
I saw a kid wear down his parent today in the grocery store.
Oh, really?
He was just like, "Dad, we should get this. We should get." And then I just walked away. And then I saw them later on the counter, with like a like Paw Patrol gummy fruit snacks in his hand, and he was like, "We got it, we got it." I was like, "Oh,
You've
fuck,
been
dude."
worn down.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
All right, so we're gonna
So
call
we're gonna
it
call
here.
it here.
Right now, we are going to. We got a little more to go, but we'll do that next
We're gonna
time.
do it next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We will catch you on the Flippy Dip
This has been a PMC tier list.
tier list.
Tier list.
Later.
A B C D E F. Jesus.